Hey guys, Matthew here, in a different space finally. I know I've shot all my videos up until this point in my apartment, other than one I tried to do but didn't think you'd enjoy. But today is the beginning of my birthday week, and so I am heading to brunch with one of my best friends here in Austin. And actually it's her parents came in, I guess for Labor Day weekend, and I love her mom. And I feel like her mom loves me, and they wanted to take me out to brunch today. And so I'm on my way there, and it's a place called Fonda San Miguel, and I've never been there before. It's apparently, I think it's Mexican inspired food. I don't know if it's Tex-Mex or like actual Mexican food or what, but I will have to keep you guys posted and let you know. But this is the first official event of my birthday week, and I wanted to take you with me, especially since I just looked it up like an hour ago, and it's 0.8 miles from my house, so it's not very far at all. And I thought it would be good to kind of do something a little different that's outside of my apartment, even though this is also not too exhilarating. It's in my car, but you know, I see a lot of other YouTubers doing videos in their car, and yeah, so I have a lot of things planned, and so I wanted to, I say and so quite a lot. I need to get out of that habit. But I am planning on doing a lot of things this week for my birthday, and I want to keep you guys posted on each thing that I'm doing. I'm going to put them all together in a video, and that's what you're watching now. And I hope you make it through the end of me celebrating my birthday. So I'm walking in now, and this place looks pretty cool, actually. So as you walk in this entrance, you go into a beautiful atrium in this restaurant, and I really love that space, and I have some pictures I'll show you here in a second that shows me in the space with the lighting. It's very beautiful. And then I wasn't expecting such a large spread, so it definitely is a buffet style brunch, which was a little different for me. It's not something I'm used to doing. And the mole was delicious, and I had quail and some of this like Mexican cornbread hybrid, though. It's like, it's not super dry. It's really moist. And then I put an egg on top of that. And then I got another plate of food with pork and chicken. And then I, of course, had to like taste some of the desserts. And they had tres leches, which is one of my favorite desserts. And so here are a few more pictures out in the atrium. As you can see, the lighting's really great. Had a great time with Reem and Kristen, and then Reem's parents, who I'm not going to picture in here because I didn't really get their permission to show their photos, so I'm not sure if they're comfortable with that. But yeah, it was a really great experience, and I highly recommend the food. So after brunch, I am heading to, or I'm at the Greenbelt in Austin, Texas, and I'm gonna go hiking and probably take a dip in the springs, and gonna hang out with my friend Hunter. And it's not super pretty out, it's a little cloudy, but it feels really nice though, temperature wise, so I think it's gonna go really well. I'll keep you posted. Okay, so just kidding. I've only been to the Greenbelt one time, and I thought, like, he said to meet at Gus Fra, and I looked at it online, and I thought it was just like one of the trails that's at the Greenbelt, but it was not in that area, so I'm like having to drive a few miles over. So just kidding. I will keep you posted and let you know if I ever get there, which I mean, I know I will, but there's no telling. We might end up coming back to where I just left from, because he's saying that there's like no one there right now, and there might not be water over in that area. Okay guys, so this is not going nearly as planned. So we went to Gus Fra, or however you say it, and all of the water was gone. It had been completely dried up.
Like, it's like more secluded.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of water. So now we are at Zilker, and we are going to head over to the springs from over here, and hopefully there will be water, which I mean, I'm sure there is over here. But yeah, so this is my third try, Hunter's second try, so we're gonna see if this works out, and again, I will keep you posted. Hopefully third time's the charm, right?
crazy ass line. Like,
so this was the line, and we did have to wait a little while, but it actually wasn't too bad because once we did get in, it was very, very nice, as you can see. I'm on day 2 of my birthday week, and I'm going out with my friend Reem to go to a place called Fat Cats in Austin, Texas. And apparently it's like a lot of vegan desserts and things like that, even though I'm not really vegan, but I wanted to check it out because it's just kind of down the road from where I live. So they have like organic coffee, and they have an extensive tea menu and everything, so I'm like really excited to check it out. And the sun is like completely blinding me. There we go. Now it looks super exposed, but I don't care. Anyways, so I'm on my way to do that, and she is like throwing me a big birthday bash this week, which I'm really excited about and think that's really sweet of her to do. And we might end up going to Dollar Tree after this. I'm not sure if we'll have time because they close kind of early, but if we do, to get party stuff, I will definitely have you guys tag along with me. So here's this super cute entrance to Fat Cats, and I actually really like the aesthetic of this place. It wasn't super crowded. So as I had mentioned, everything there is vegan, and they had a really extensive menu full of brewed coffees and teas, juices, ice cream treats like coffee floats and ice cream floats, which was really, really awesome, and waffles as well. And another thing that I want to try in the future is something they call a frozen blend, and it's basically like your favorite ice cream, and it's mixed together, blended together with coffee ice cubes and your choice of milk. And since I'm such a coffee fanatic, I really feel like that would be an awesome thing to try as well. And then one thing I really liked was that they had Cuban espresso, which a lot of places don't really serve often. I did not try it because I was not quite in that mood, but I'm definitely going to go back there and try their Cuban espresso just to see how it is. That's just a small taste of their menu. They have so many other things. As you can see in this photo of Reem holding, that is the tea menu. That is only the teas that they have. And so they have so many options. I was very overwhelmed. We both were when we went. And I want to know what you would order. Put a comment below. Are you more of a milkshake person, coffee, espresso? Would you have gotten waffles? For me, I like to judge a place that I've never been to before by getting just a plain iced coffee. I feel like if they can't cover the basics very well, then it's like, why would I want to order something more extensive? I want to know if you can cover the basics first.
This is all just caramel. Oh my god.
What did you get?
I got a chocolate chip filled waffle.
Do you want caramel?
I don't know yet. I'll think about it. I got chocolate chip filled waffle with a pound of caramel and syrup and butter for my fat belly. What'd you get?
I'm basic, so I got a blueberry waffle with peach cobbler ice cream on top. So not as fat of a belly. Remember how to do it. Give me a sec. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go for it. Drawing right here, and I'm gonna try to recreate it. Here we go. guys, so we went to Ross for a little bit. As you can see, was not very productive, did not end up getting anything, but now we're at Marshall's. So I do have a comforter, it's just in the dryer right now, so I don't sleep like this. But yeah, here's some of my haul from Marshall's. We got Tommy Hilfiger, a couple of Perry Ellis, actually, yeah. And then I got some denim and flower. All three of those are denim and flower. And I got them for super cheap. I am definitely a fan of shopping at Marshall's. And I also got these because I like straws here and there. Reem and I love Momos and decided to try a new place that has Momo soup. And since we had never had that before, we chose to come here. And I needed a reason to wear the shirt that she and her mom got me that says Dark Side of the Momo as well. So that was a plus. So here's the Momo soup, and that was followed with some fried chili momos and steamed chicken momos. Everything was super delicious, and I have to say that I think the Momo soup took the cake though. It was really, really delicious, and I'll definitely be heading back there for more whenever it starts to get cold. And then this is me just explaining the cute card that my friends Reem, Kristen, and Yasid got me, but I'm dumb and forgot to turn my new mic on so you can't hear anything. But essentially, they got me a gift card to Express, which is a store that I love because their dress clothes fit me so bomb. And then on top of that, Reem puts her purchases under my number so I can get the rewards. So she gave me the $20 reward from her shopping as well. So I got in my car and I completely forgot that I need to get gas, but I think I'm good to get there. Are any of you like this where you'll go to where it literally says 1 mile left in your tank? Yeah, I definitely the past few times have ridden it down to 1 mile, and I'm getting in that bad habit. And I used to not be like that, but I'm kind of in a hurry to go meet Reem at the domain, so I'm kind of in that mindset where I don't really care.
Hi, birthday boy.
Hey.
Woo!
Whoa. The idea of this night was to find me a birthday outfit for my party, particularly looking at Express to use the gift card I had just gotten. Well, we had to grab some buzzers first, but then we went looking around at some different stores, and once we got to Express, I fell in love with a reversible bomber jacket that was displayed in the window. Unfortunately, they didn't carry any except the one in the window, so I had to get a worker get it off the mannequin for me to try it on, and it was too big. So I felt bad and put it back on for them since I've worked in clothing retail and know the struggle, and I actually worked at Express as my last retail job. But I did end up ordering the jacket online with some doggy dress socks, all paid for using my birthday gift, so I was still really happy. So it is now Thursday of my birthday week, and tonight I'm going to see It Chapter 2 with one of my friends. And what's funny is that the first It came out a couple of years ago on my birthday. And tomorrow is my birthday, but technically with the whole midnight showing thing, it's still kind of on my birthday. So I'm going tonight since my party is tomorrow night. And before I go, I am meeting up with another one of my friends, Reem, which has been in a lot of the video thus far, to go grab some frozen yogurt. And as you can see, a lot of what we do revolves around food. And so I have not had frozen yogurt since I moved here, which is actually kind of a big deal because that has always been one of my favorite things to get for dessert, or if I have dessert. I always love Froyo, and whenever I lived in Tuscaloosa, I would get Froyo all the time, and I did the same thing when I lived in Albuquerque. This is really exciting for me, although it might not be exciting for you. We're going to this place called Yo So Cool. And I feel stupid for saying that out loud, not cool. But we're gonna see how it is, test the waters a little bit, and then I'm gonna go meet up with another friend to see It Chapter 2. Woo! So the funny thing about this place is that it's literally right across the street from my office. But I had told Reem from the very beginning of the week that I wanted to get cheesecake and Froyo for sure for this week, for my birthday week. And so since I hadn't had cheesecake yet, and the place I wanted to go called Celia Jacob has some weird hours and I wasn't able to go yet, I decided to just get cheesecake bites put on top of my Froyo. So I'm hoping that that counts. I considered it a check mark, but I still want to go to Celia Jacob for cheesecake. But anyways, I got pistachio froyo with the cake batter. Can't go wrong with either one of those. Pistachio is like one of my go-tos whenever I go to get gelato or something. That or coffee flavored things, but you can't beat the classic cake batter. Hey guys, so it's my birthday, woo! And I'm just now starting to vlog and it's nighttime, but that's because I've literally been at home all day and I wanted to take a break from work and do nothing. So I was like watching YouTube all day and just relaxing, forcing myself not to work. Although I still had to teach music lessons today, so I did do that for a few hours, but other than that, I took it easy. And so I'm heading over to my party at Reem's place, and I'm trying, like, I've had some people messaging me about parking and saying it's an issue, so I'm hoping that I'll get lucky and find a spot once I get there. Like I said, today was a little chill. I should have vlogged this morning, that way you could see me in the light a little bit more, but I'm going to take a lot of pictures and probably have some crazy videos or something from this party that I can show you, and it'll show me in full light with some of my friends. So keep watching and you'll get to see me probably act stupid. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get into, but I know there's going to be quite a few people, not like a super big party, but it's going to be lit. And so I am turning, well, I've already turned 26, so celebrating the 26 today. And so I'm getting into the second half of my 20s and living life fully. Okay, so thankfully my parking spot that I like to park in, which is kind of hidden, was open. So I found parking immediately, so I did get lucky, and you can actually kind of see me a little bit better. But walking in now, I know, super exciting, right? I'm like excited to see what she's done with the place. I know a little bit, but she didn't keep me like too informed of like exactly what she was doing. I just know like certain colors and a little bit of like the food and the alcohol, but that's about it. I'm so sorry for vlogging on my phone because I know that the quality is not that great. Okay, so I can already hear Reem yelling. And she's got this happy birthday. So as soon as I opened the door, I realized the music copyright issues for video recording. So I didn't take very many videos. Simply because of that, I wouldn't be able to post them, at least not with sound. But here are a few shots with me and some of my friends who were there at the time that I got there. I didn't get too many pictures like shortly after I got there because it got a little hectic for me. But anyways, these are some of my friends that I met in Austin. I love them to death. I'm so glad that those who came out and that were able to come out did come out. And I really appreciate all of them being a part of my life. And so I had a delicious red velvet cake, and after the party ended, my friend Parham took Reem and I both downtown. We enjoyed ourselves a little bit, got some dancing out of our system, kind of just to detox a little bit, because I don't know about you, but whenever I have been drinking, I always love to go dancing. And so this is me kind of pretending to dance. So it is now Saturday and the last day of my birthday week. Kind of, I might extend it through tomorrow, but I am going to pick Reem up right now and we are heading to an escape room, and neither one of us have done this before, and it's something that I've always wanted to do, and so we're just finally gonna do it and go to the escape game. And we are going to be like international spies trying to stop this big threat. I don't remember. I'll read the description to you maybe when Reem's in the car with me or something. But yeah, super excited. and hopefully everything will go well. It's a difficulty 7 out of 10, and so we didn't want to like, you know, start like guns blazing or whatever the phrase is with like going into a 9 or 10 out of 10 difficulty. We want to try to leave being able to have completed our mission, and so we're gonna try a 7 out of 10, which I think was one of the easiest ones they had offered for today anyways.
Hello.
We're heading to the escape room.
Woo!
Yes, both our first time. What do you expect to get out of this stream?
We're going to cry when we do not open the box or whatever we're doing.
So you don't have any faith in us?
No, I have faith in us, just not in me because I'm sleepy because of you.
I already told them that I picked the easy one. So I got the 7 out of 10, which was the easiest one they offered. That way we can have a higher likelihood of accomplishing our mission.
Yay!
So we finally found the entrance and we ended up accomplishing our mission. So this was our group and we had a great time saving Tokyo from a massive terrorist attack that was planned to go off on June 3rd of 2020 at 12:45 p.m. or something like that. And we tried taking pictures in the sun for good lighting, but it was definitely a struggle for our eyes. But this was a really, really fun way to end my birthday week, and I highly recommend anyone who hasn't done it to do it because you're gonna save millions of lives like we did. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video of some snapshots throughout my week. Let me know if you like videos like this, and I can start doing weekly uploads of just random things throughout the week that I go and do. I feel like you got to learn more about me this week as well, some places I like to go, some things I like to do in my spare time. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more because I upload new videos every week. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Okay, bye!
Woo! Wait, was that for YouTube? Because I was being a piece of It was for YouTube?
I thought that was funny.
Oh.
I thought you were being cute.
How do we even get inside? What is this?
You gotta go around right here.
I don't want to go